What's up? Matt Plapp here, and we are live to talk about one of the biggest mysteries in the social media world that I've been asked since day one. I started my agency in 2008, and ever since 2008, there's been one constant question. Matt, what should we post? We've got a Facebook account. We've got LinkedIn. We've got Instagram. We've got YouTube. We've got all these places that we can talk to people for free. What should we be telling them? And that is a constant struggle among a lot of people, especially if your mind's not geared how mine is geared or how somebody that's more marketing oriented is geared. And well, you got to think of social media. Social media is telling a story. So today in this live, I'm going to show you a easy hack, a really easy one on how to use a piece of content that you have everywhere on a weekly, a couple times a week basis. And then I'm also going to talk about a free asset that we have that you can use to learn how to use social media better. You can give to your team, your staff, your interns. Heck, I'm sure some of you have kids that are home right now. You can have watch this course and they can help you when things go back to normal or even now. So first, let me talk about the number one place I think that people are missing out on giving content. And let me add this to my screen. That is reviews. So this is a pretty simple one. We go to our clients' Facebook pages and Google pages, Yelp, wherever. Now, we're not a big promoter of Yelp from that standpoint, but we'll get the reviews from there. And you can see it's pretty simple. A branded image, a piece of pizza in the middle, and the review that references that pizza. Excellent pizza. I always bring some frozens home. They have frozen pizza you can get. Let me switch to a second one because there's a couple on here I want to show you. The next one, beer, 16 lots. Unpretentious vibe. Beers were very good. Pizza was great. Kevin G from Facebook. So you're telling your audience a story from your audience. And if you can ideally match up the review with what the picture is, for example, one thing as I look at this, if we could have a review that was a sausage pizza. Your all sausage is amazing. Here's what I love because it's in the picture. Right here, buffalo wings. Place in Cincinnati, a couple locations, Butterbees. I had the buffalo wings, and I believe they're the best in the Cincinnati area. Terry E. from Google. There's some delicious buffalo wings, again, on brand. If I had my way, and maybe some advice I'll give my team is maybe make this bigger up here and make the wings a little bigger. And then last but not least, here's a great one that just talks about, great food. Staff was very polite and friendly. Courtney W. from Google, big picture of a sandwich. Maybe in the future you can have a picture of the staff on there, but that's still a good food sandwich. That's going to stop the scroll. So that is what's going to help you find easy content. Now let's just do this. I'll go to Google and I'll just randomly type in a restaurant that I like in my part of town. So we'll go to Walt Hitching Post. I'll just show you how easy this is. I'm going to promise you Walt has reviews. There you go. 223 reviews on Yelp. So I'm going to click on here and it's going to give me some great reviews. And this isn't hard from a standpoint of getting these. What we do is we have a person on our team that goes through and finds these reviews, puts them in a list. Well, I'm not real. There we go. I'm not real big on using Yelp, so I'm not sure how you find reviews on here. I don't use them. That's popular dishes. You would think it might be easy here since that's what I clicked. Okay, let's leave Yelp since apparently it's not obvious. But if somehow I'm not on Google. Let me do something real quick. I'm not sure how my browser got switched to Yahoo, but apparently I went back like 20 years. There we go. Must have downloaded a plugin that did it automatically. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to look up Google. So here we go. 921 Google reviews, 4.4 stars. That's pretty freaking awesome. Look at this. And some of these even have pictures on them that you can use. Walt Hitching Post, one of the best steakhouses we've been to. The service was exceptional. Boom, boom, boom. Love will even. Celebrated with our kids. Down here, you look at these reviews. Here's one with the pictures of their food. Went there to celebrate a birthday. So therefore, you can pull these pictures, pull this review, and create a cool piece of content for social media that you can use when you need a piece of content. So next, let's talk about something I want to give you for free. So the biggest thing you need to have is a content calendar. You need to understand how to use your social media, but plan it out. Don't wake up every day and say, hey, what am I going to do today? Have it thought out what you're going to do every day of the week. What is the topic? Mondays are reviews. Tuesday, You'll say Mondays are menu Mondays. I like that one. Highlighting the menu item. Tuesday are reviews. Wednesday is some kind of wacky Wednesday quote. Thursday is something about the weekend. So have it planned out what each day's theme is going to be. So let me go back to sharing my screen, and I'm going to show you something you can have for free. So this is a program that I created called Restaurant Social Media Made Easy. You can see it's a pretty simple thing to go through. It is 5 weeks. There's week number 1, planning and creating your content calendar. You come in here, you watch a quick video. It's got 2 modules. One that's a video on the content calendar. One is your actual content calendar. So I'll show you this. If you click on your content calendar, and there's a link, by the way, in this live that you can click. It'll go to Facebook Messenger, give you access. But you'll come here. It'll click here. You'll have to request access. I already have the access because I'm the admin. But you will come here. You'll click that link. It'll open up, and it'll give you a way. So if I go in here and look at July, I can look in July and see, okay, what's going on in July? So here are some really simple things happening. Food holidays happening. Other days. National Country Music Day. Be a Dork Day. Now, my kids would love that one. World Emoji Day. Amelia Earhart Day. Parents' Day. International Day of Friendship. Monthly holidays. Dog Days of Summer. July 4th is July 3rd. August 11th, National Blueberry Month, National Hot Dog Month, National Ice Cream Month, boom, boom, boom. All sorts of great stuff in there. Not sure why that's got August right there, but it does. But there's all these different things. So what you can do is use this calendar as, number 1, a guide to things you might not realize are happening. So International Chicken Wing Day, I just showed you a post from Butterbees. You know what? Let's start hyping that up on Monday and Tuesday, June 29th and June 30th, and have a promotion there. And then Thursday, you can plug into here what you want to put. So you can go in here, delete some stuff, add some stuff, but it's going to give you some pretty cool ideas. You go back to the program, you're going to see this is creating your content calendar and planning it. This is understanding what works on social media. This shows you how to dig into your Facebook insights. And then there's a bonus training in here on reviewing a restaurant's August posts. That was from last fall. And if I scroll down here, you've got what pictures to post, how to gather them. This is showing you a simple way to find content for your Facebook, Instagram. You know, you got some different ways. You can go in here and test this post. You can get a free mini chat account that you see how we hook it up to this post. Shows you how to get some good content. And then you've got what you need to love video. And then last one, creating a post and your post content and your calls to action. So again, that's a free course. It's a free resource. Some of you have more time right now than you did before. Some of you have people on your team that have more time that need this stuff. So number 1, easy hack, reviews. Find reviews and take a picture of your product, maybe brand it with the logo, some graphics like that was done there, or you can just make it as simple as the picture, maybe your logo in the corner and a border. Highlight that. Use that once, twice a week. Let customers tell your stories. Number 2, click the link, get into the free training. It's going to take you, when you click it, it's going to open up Facebook Messenger. Literally, it will open up on your phone or your device. It'll ask you a few questions, and then it will give you it'll send you an email. Once you answer that with your email, it'll send an email to you with access to the free course. So that's all I got. I hope this was informative. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us, matt@mattflap.com or support@mattflap.com. That's all I got. I'll see you around.